Hello again, a new day, a new project. Oh no, it's not a project. No, it's just a story today. You see, I'm using pretty much one of these guys, This is a Dremel clone wannabe, Chinese copy or something anyway. Pretty useful. With RPM rotation potentiometer here, adjustment. But you see, it was always a quest for bits, for all kind of carving bits, for engraving bits, and all kind of parts like that, for cutting, for grinding, for sharpening, for routing, for cleaning, polishing, and whatever. So I've been struggling to find some good ones. It was always a mess. Look at these guys, they are almost gone. And improvising some things. I'm using this one for carving the PCBs. But where is the key? I got the key. Okay, that's the key here. Let's take this out, because obviously it's oscillating too much. It's pretty okay. It goes up to 32,000 RPMs, so that's okay for my needs, and it's not heavy. I can properly working with this guy. And the quest for bits always in my head. A few days ago, just browsing in between shelves in a supermarket, I found a lonely box because it was a single one. Pam pam. And here we have a set of Rotary tool accessories. Of course I could find this, in any bricolage store. But the point is they are expensive. When I saw this on a shelf, it was a special offer and the price was amazing and I couldn't resist, and I bought this guy with all these pieces here with a special price of 8 euros or something. You see, it's made by Parkside, and it's that's a company producing all kind of things like this for a company called Kaufland. And here we are, good people. That's really amazing. So I have drills. I think this is 1 or 1.2. These guys are evidently for carving. Okay, I never used this kind of thing. Look there are a lot of parts for replacing the bits and so on. This is a kind of polishing paste. Nice. There are all kind of discs. I think these are cutting discs. What about this? There are a lot of stuffs here. And look at this one. This is for cutting for sure, It's reinforced with fiberglass. Okay, that's for polishing further. So I have drills. Okay. I have this kind of support for discs, for something like this. Then this is for polishing or even carving, It's pretty tough. This is for having this kind of sandpaper like that. Nice. How can I use that? Okay, probably some of these discs, they have a double tape. Of course, double tape. Perfect. Beautiful. The piano I restored a few days ago, I was really in a need for something like that. So I just improvised some stuffs working with my Dremel. To use the drills with this kind of tools. It's very possible, but I have to search how. I never had anything like that before. And this is special with a screw in here. So then we can have something like that for polishing. Nice. Let's go here. What else? Okay, so these guys are evidently for grinding, eventually engrave. And here are some bits. This should be with diamond coated. Perfect. All kind of shapes. Very useful. This is great. A brush. Don't tell me this is a metallic brush. Look at this guy. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, let's try to do something. Let me see with this small one if I can just displace the paint. If I can take the paint out and open the PCB to have a soldering. Let's go with the lowest speed. Let's take this little guy here. Nice. Perfect. Beautiful. And like I told you, this is pretty easy to handle. So I have no problem with having this, you know. It's a very light tool, in fact. Let me see under the microscope. I'm too excited, by the way. But this is fun, you know. I've been looking for so long. Of course, we have a good price. Okay, so let's do some paint off job. We are right here, let's say, these little guys. What do you think about this? Beautiful. No? Let me try to cut this. And it's done. This is perfect. Now let's do something else. Let me use the metal brush because I've been looking for that. And there we go. Perfect. I want to cut a trace. Maybe I can use this because I want to sharp near these guys. Let's have a trace. Yeah. Kind of. Okay. Let me have this guy. And this, okay, so this is a piece of isolated PCB. We can even clean it up. And this can be used for further development. Look there. Okay, that's nice. Let's cut something. I will take one of these discs. Okay, so the screw is off. I have one of these. Then the washer. I don't really need to be very, very tight. Well, it's not perfect, but it can be used. Let's see. How can I do that? Yeah, it have a slightly vibration. Okay, so I want to cut this out. What? Are you kidding me? This is so perfect. Okay. All right. And now let's take that out. Of course, there we are. Very, very doable. Okay, let me have this plastic something out. Of course, there is some metal involved, so don't forget that. Okay, it's jumping all around, but anyway, I shouldn't do that here. We should have some more space. And look there, you see here we had the connector before. That's the part. Perfect. Anyway, that's just for fun. So it's really worth €8 or something for all these parts. Okay, so this is a matter of speed. Drills will be used until 35,000 rotation, and okay, the brush is not more than 15,000, and but I still don't know how to use these guys. You know, this drill support, or how can I use this? Is there a special mounting or something? I don't see anything around here. Maybe this guy? No. Well, I will search for that. For now, I'm absolutely delighted with the results. Nice case, by the way. Easy to transport. And like I said, lots of parts. And the price was wonderful. Well, guys, I hope it's useful. I hope it's interesting. And okay, if you like it, please don't forget, push the subscribe button. Push like also. And like always, you know, be creative. And the most important thing, have fun. Bye-bye.